I guess I was a little late coming here, so I don't know what was said before I got here.
Say it again.
But I guess the bottom line for me has been from day one of the Trump administration with the firing of 18 inspector generals.
Yes.
Privatizing the executive branch with Elon Musk. It was the violation of our Constitution, and that there are no Republicans, including Mr. Wied, that can't reach across the aisle and impeach this president. He has more than qualified himself for high crimes and misdemeanors.
That's right.
So where's Mr. Wied?
I think Elon Musk should be indicted.
Yep.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
He has forced himself into our government agencies. He has stolen our personal information.
Yeah.
And nobody in the Republican Party is doing anything about this. And the only time I've seen him get exercised is when the tariff grift is threatening their bottom line. This is so disgusting.
Absolutely.
And for Mr. Wied, I wish that if he's not going to do his job, and clearly he's not, clearly he violated his oath to the Constitution.
Every day since January 20th.
So, if he's not going to honor his oath, he certainly isn't honoring us by representing us. So I wish he would resign like Congressman Gallagher did.
Yeah,
And
that's
leave that and honor their oath to the Constitution.
Resign or be recalled.
Hi, my name's Kathy. I think we should give a round of applause for Cory Booker.
You can just keep it out. Just hold it.
Yeah. I gotta put glasses on, right? I guess I'm just curious, Trump and other Republicans, talk about using common sense. I've heard that a lot. It's common sense.
Where is it?
Yeah, exactly. I would just like to know if hurting people and taking them to a horrible prison and grabbing students off the street without due process is common sense. If refusing to bring home at least one man that he knows shouldn't be in El Salvador is using common sense. If cutting off phone lines for seniors to contact the Social Security office is common sense, and then shutting down the offices besides. If putting tariffs on countries that are causing us pain in our pockets is common sense. Is hurting all the employees of various agencies, like the VA, of our government, by firing them using common sense and doing it without due process, is going golfing, costing the American people money when he should be in Washington supposedly using his common sense, is listening to all the lies by Republicans and his puppet cabinet common sense, is cutting USAID funds to schools, dissolving the education department, and eliminating media that he doesn't like, and investigating people that have done their jobs, following in the judiciary branch, common sense, is not listening to all the constituents rallying, protesting, having town hall, common sense, is not having allies backing each other, common sense. Are not all the Republicans watching all this not using their common sense? They have none. They are okay with what's going on.
He is.
I don't get it. No one has to tell me you're listening to the wrong media, or you're listening to the wrong station. All you gotta do is see the man up there. I mean, watch him, listen to him. Nobody has to tell me anything. I can use my own common sense and know what he's like. I kind of don't like the man, I'm sorry. Is Tony Wied going to finally stand straight, listen to his constituents, and say, this is enough? Talk to his fellow Republicans and just do it. Is it common sense for one man, Trump, to say he could shoot someone in the middle of the street and not get caught? How can one person get away with so much? Do Republicans really want our country to become like Russia?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Is that common sense?
No.
I'm using my common sense to see that this man and his puppets are stabbing our country in the back.
They're killing us.
Yes. And the other thing I have to say is, I know there's a lot of other gray-haired people in the audience here. If you didn't get your Social Security check, would you be considered fraudulent because you called and wondered where it was? I don't know how many saw that on TV. Yeah, that his mother, Ludick, right? Am I right? Ludick. When he said, yeah, that his mother, who was 99, would not call. She just waits for another month to go by and everything would be fine. It's only the fraudulent people that would call. How many are frauds? So anyway, I hope, Tony, maybe you get some common sense. Thank you.